What's going on, YouTube? Here we are at a former Safeway. This store has a dark history. The store hadn't been built that long. It's been closed for about 20 years. Now, the head employees, they were kind of shady, but they had a real problem with shoplifting. Let's start there. They'd come in and they'd steal anything they could find. Roast, steaks, whatever. They'd put them in the front of their shirts. Walk right out the front door with them, walk right off the parking lot. And what the sad part is, some of the employees would look the other way as they was doing it. So finally, the shoplifting got so bad, they just basically closed this Safeway down. And now it sits abandoned. If you're interested, we'll take a quick look around. It's kind of a busy area, so we're not going to spend a lot of time here. Safeway. As I said, they had a real problem with shoplifting. And a lot of the employees would look the other way and not see anything. And it got so bad that finally they just had to close this store down. You can barely see it where it said Safeway right there. And like I said, this has been closed for about 15, 16 years. I don't know how much we'll see, but you can definitely see it's been stripped inside. And like I said, the building is for sale. That lady that was sitting there heard me talking my intro. She got mad about what I said and she stormed off. And it was true. Because I remember, I grew up in Colorado. Yeah, it's been stripped in here. Remember the story I was telling you about that was really, really sad, bring a tear to your eye? I don't know, it might just anger you. Well, you might get a good angle here. Yeah, there's a good angle of how they've stripped the store. Still has power. But like I said, and there was the parking lot. And they have a real problem with homeless through here. I mean, a real problem with homeless. We'll walk around the building. You can see where the weeds are growing up through the building. Just the side of the building. There's the side of it. I have to be careful because I might walk into a tent. Right through this area right here is, it's like Skid Row in LA. I mean, there are tents everywhere. There's the back of the store. There's another business right next door to it, so I don't really feel like explaining myself. Now, like I said, the shoplifting got in this store got so bad that they ended up having to shut this store down. Several employees were fired and barred. And if I remember the story correctly, they'll never work Safeway again. A lot of the homeless would come in here, and I mean they'd literally stick steaks in the front of their shirts, ribeyes, whatever, walk right out the front door with them. And some of the employees would look the opposite way and not see anything. But yeah, here's your Safeway. That's where your carts would have went right here. It's where you would have come in and out. And like I said, it's been severely stripped. And what a shame. And they had just built this Safeway, and that was the sad part of it. They had just built this Safeway. And this has been closed, I want to say, for about 16 years. 16, 17 years. This is sat empty. And since then, they've had, you can see where the graffiti is. They've had people come in here and damage the building. Now, a car lot sits next door to it, basically to keep an eye on it. There's where the sign would have went. Safeway. You can see that's an older sign that's wearing down with some age. 17 years. You imagine, what were you doing 17 years ago? There's the other side. There's another angle of the building. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, because I promise you, this is a tearjerker. And this is sat abandoned for 16 years, 17 years. They had a real problem with shoplifting. Homeless would come in here, sticking ribeyes and everything else down their shirt, and a lot of the employees would deliberately look the other way and let them go out the front door. And as soon as they got off the parking lot, what are you gonna do? They were long gone. They knew what they were doing. And what's sad is that a lot of the employees would look the other way and didn't see nothing. And I've heard, now this is just a rumor, some of the employees were stealing cash, were stealing the money, were stealing money in here. Like when they bring something up, they put the 20s or whatever in their pocket. There's a lot of stealing going on at this store, and that's the main reason why this store closed. It's sad. It does. It brings a tear to my eye. I don't know about you. I don't know if it angers you. I don't know if it makes you mad. But stealing is the primary reason why this Safeway closed. If you like what I do, please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share my channel. From an abandoned Safeway to our next abandoned place. Peace.